And this is the NBA on 2K Sports, a Sunday broadcast of the NBA. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll catch up with you again at halftime.
Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Thanks for joining us. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, Ewing with it. Misses from short range.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here's Nicholson. He dishes it to Ewing. And blocked. With the floater. That's blocked by Yang. Now the pass to Ewing. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the layup.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Rejected by Yang. Now Ewing. He feeds it to Nicholson. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
I like that. Getting their offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Yeah, Clark, I think the more points they can get inside today, the better off they'll be.
Now, here's Thompson. Number 3. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's the visitors now. Still without a basket in the game. 5 to shoot. Number 5.
5 straight misses to start the game. I don't know if they're loose yet.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by, Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. One of the most important things he wants his team to do defensively in this game is to maintain pressure on them on the perimeter and not allow them to get into any rhythm or flow in their long-range shooting game. We'll see how disruptive they are, Kevin.
Doris, thank you. Obviously, Clark, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense.
Well, yeah, it is, Kevin, but the upside is you're not getting broken down in the lane and you're not giving them free throws, but you still have to challenge those shots.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, offensively, he needs much less space to operate than most players. It's amazing how well he can get his shot off, even with somebody right in his face.
You know, even the tightest defensive pressure doesn't seem to faze him in the least. I mean, you can attribute it to his concentration, where he has incredible focus, or you could just say he's one of those gifted scorers.
He hits both from the stripe. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Thompson passes to Aguilar. Unloads. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Jung. It's rebounded by Aguilar.
And they force the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
The dish to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Ewing with the block. And here's the fast break. On up the court. Gets it to go.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
They set the pick. Passes to Aguilar. Shoots from 12. No good.
Well contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You've got to make him work for it, challenge every shot.
And it's Ewing penetrating. Number 22. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Number 32. No good there off the double clutch.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
The shot's good from Yang.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range. Yeah, he is none too pleased with the play of his club out there, and looks like they need a little time to get things sorted out here.
I don't know of any coaches that would be too happy if they just saw their team give up a run like this one. They're coming.
Number 32. A second chance effort. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
You know, he seemed a bit cold. The shots haven't been falling for him early on.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Back to Ewing. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nicholson's shot is off. Gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Thompson off the pick from Aguilar. Number 32. Wide open shot is on the money. He has 7. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Back to Ewing. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Being pretty grave so far, about 23%.
Hey, who got him?
Lets it go with a three. Nicholson grabs the board. Nicholson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Pass to Yang. Shot clock at 6. Number 22. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Number 5, defended by Yang. Number 3, and that's good for 2. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's the screen. Pass to Ewing. That's blocked.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
The feed to Thompson. Shot denied. Kicks it to Ewing. Launches a 3. Gets it to go.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Thompson off the pick from Aguiar. It's Thompson off the drive. Number 5. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and then let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
He passes it to Aguilar.
Hammer time!
Wow.
Hammer time! You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Agreed.
Hey guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Now here's Ewing. Jung goes up on the wing. That's good. He has 6. Gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall. Hitting 75%. Number 3. And it ends up out of bounds. And so here's the home team. They have a 9-point lead. He kicks to Powell. Number 11. Number 21. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
They've got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Well, I like the way they've set the tone. You know, they're going to have to continue to work at it, but rebounds will be key in this game, no question about it.
There you go.
Just 26% early. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
This one for three. Can't get it to go.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Feeds to Powell. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
So it's the visitors now. A 12-point game. They set the pick. Number 11. Stolen away. And here they come. Number 6. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
Here's Gray. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Picked away. Here's the break. Number 6. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And you can see in this game how aggressive they've been. I mean, that's created a lot of opportunities at the line for him.
Great. It's blocked by Reed. Here's Powell. A three-pointer off the mark. Being down around 24%. Obviously, they've struggled. Dishes to Gray to stop the run. And he hits the jump shot. Gray's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, there's a lot of guys who can hit shots when they're left open, but I'm amazed by his ability to hit shots with defenders draped all over him.
Yeah, almost high-fiving him on the follow-through is what it looks like. He knows exactly how much space he needs to get his shot off, and he doesn't even worry about the rest of it.
Number 34. Off with the layup. Gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And they've made the most of their opportunities.
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. They've opened up a good lead as a result of being able to get to the foul line and knock down free throws.
He's off on the first.
I think they've got to be more disciplined here, Kevin. Already way too many fouls and too many free points for the opponent.
He hits the second from the line. Well, like you were saying earlier, early fouls leading to the big deficit to start this game.
Well, you never want to give a team 3 points, and you send them to the line because you're lazy or late defensively, and that just allows them to get cheap points, and you can't afford to do that.
Five on the clock. Number 11. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. 56 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Powell. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And it's good.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
The shot is off.
And very quickly here in the first quarter, pronounced advantage for them on the glass.
Yeah, that's a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Three-pointer. They get it back. Number 21. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The home team, they lead by 13. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback.
And they set the tone there defensively with their shot blocking. They've been really intimidating down in the paint area.
You know, in the rest of the game, Steve, shooters will be looking around for the shot blockers because of what's happened in this quarter.
Number 11, defended by Powell. Clock at 6. Number 11 drills it from outside. 6 points for him.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Here's Powell. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. That's good. Being only 31%, their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Three-pointer to the middle. Number 34 laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Reed. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Number 3, defended by Powell. Number 11, good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. He's got 9.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
Now here's Ewing. Number 11. Number 6. No good from Reed. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Number 34. Misses in close. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Back to Ewing. He dishes it to Powell. The 3, and that one's good.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones. Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing, and I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Number 34. Number 3. No good on the 3. Gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. And it's Ewing penetrating. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
A super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
And so here's the home team. The pass to Powell. Wing shot on the way. They grab their own miss. Takes the 3. Can't hit.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Number 34. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor. That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Stolen away. Ewing inside. Number 77. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. He feeds it to Ewing. Number 6. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 8 points for him.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Number 11.
That's foul number 2 on him. They might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Being 33% in the second quarter, the offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Back to Ewing. Passes it to Reed. Number 11. Cans it from downtown.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Number 11. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 13 points in the game.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Now the dish to Ewing. From the arc. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good from Reed.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. There's the pick. Number 22. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 6 points for him.
Boy, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Number 11. Bangs home the trifecta.
This quarter has brought out the best in them, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Back to Ewing. Lets the three fly. That's good. Ewing's got 7 points in the game.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and, of course, that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And also, there aren't many players better at anticipating an opponent's next move, waiting for his moment, and then jumping in the way of a pass to come up with the steal. He's got that mastered.
Yang passes it to Reed. Six on the shot clock. Number 22. The stupendous finish in traffic. 8 points for him. So it's the visitors now. Down by 15. Pass to Aguilar. The feed to Thompson. Thompson off the pick from Aguilar. Shot clock at 6. Great look, but off the mark.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Reed the pass to Ewing. Backs in. Can't cash in from close range.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Number 32, defended by Reed. Offensive rebound. And yes, sir, that one drops. He's got 11.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
And here's Ewing. He's got 7. Number 22 knocks down the 3 ball. Gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. It's Thompson off the drive. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. The pass to Reed. Kicks it to Ewing. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Aguiar.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 13.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Ewing with it. Pass to Nicholson. Yang. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. That's good.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
Now, here's Thompson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for him. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar. Right, Steve?
Pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
Now, here's Thompson. After the miss from Nicholson. Number 32. And it's off from three-point range. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
Simply need to just stay the course, Kevin. That's it.
It's been a good course so far.
Yep.
Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. No good.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Number 6.
Hey, come on, grab that.
Here's Jung. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Number 32. The three-pointer is right on target. 16 points for him.
That's his first three-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
Passes it to Yang. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
He kicks it to Thompson. Number 3. And the lead is down inside single digits.
After digging themselves that hole in the first quarter, this club is starting to shoot the ball much better now.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it takes a little while to work out the knots. I mean, they're starting to put it together.
Number 6. And the wing jumper offline.
Man, I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
Now Thompson. 6 to shoot. Nicholson grabs the board. Fires from 14. That one wide left. Up in time. No good. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The home team leading by 9. Keep it here for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll see you after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome to 2K Sports. It's been a great Sunday of basketball so far. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. They're crashing the offensive glass with reckless intensity, tremendous hustle. And the visitors still keeping at it. The second chance buckets certainly adding up in this one. They pounded the offensive glass. That'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Thanks so much. I'm Damon Bruce. Now let's get back out to Kevin Harlan for the second half of play.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. The visitors with the ball. 9-point game. Number 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 8.
Defensively, they're really scattered right now, giving up so many open looks from the three-point line.
Yeah, they are splashing them. Their last 3 buckets have all come from behind the arc.
Boy, great rebound from just a little guy. He had to fight and claw for that one.
Feeds it to Thompson. Number 5. It's hauled in by Ewing. 43% from the floor. Dishes it to Nicholson. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Thompson outside. Number 3. Offline with his 3.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
Nicholson in the post. He's covered by Thompson. Gets it to go. Nicholson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing, and I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Got that bucket in no time at all. Here's Ewing. He's got 7.
Watch outside.
Leads him in there. Nicholson, another shot. The shot is off. Nice D from Aguiar. Out to Thompson. Lots of room. Good as the jump shot falls. Thompson's got his 2nd bucket tonight. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Now here's Ewing. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
it's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
Oh, boy. Whipped cream, cherry on top. It always comes back to dessert for Clark.
Pass to Yang. Back to Ewing. There's the 3. Another miss by Ewing.
Been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
Number 32 connects from 3-point range. 21 points in the game.
Boy, the shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and I'll tell you what, the complexion of this game has totally changed.
You know, that kind of offensive eruption was the only thing that was going to get them back into this one.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. And, you know, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run. So a timeout is appropriate here.
Here's Jung. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 8. Here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. They get it again. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
That's good from Ewing. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. He dishes it to Thompson. Number 32. Here's Aguilar. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Rudely thrown down after the offensive rebound. He is ramped up now.
He is, you're right, and you figure this game might come down to a few of those effort plays.
Always does, Kevin.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that kind of a contest tonight.
Number 22. Misses off the right iron.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Number 3. Sinks the triple. 11 points in the game.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
He feeds it to Ewing. Gives him the lead pass. Jung can't hit from the elbow. Gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Number 32. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I give them a lot of credit. They didn't quit when they were behind. They've really battled back here.
This has been a very impressive rally. The question is, can they keep the pedal to the metal, or will they run out of gas?
Now here's Ewing. He's got 10. That's good.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store.
Gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Back to Thompson.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they chase down that pumpkin often.
The layup missed.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
You know, one reason they're on top right now is that they haven't done a whole lot of what just happened there. Only a couple times have they given the ball away.
Gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. They set the screen. Number 34, defended by Nicholson. Can't hit from 12. Thing is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Misses from close range.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You've got to improvise sometimes.
Here's Gray. Off target with the open look.
Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Ewing can't hit.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Fires the 3. Number 34. And the layup's good off the glass.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Now here's Ewing. 13 points in the game.
Get there, get there.
Shot clock at 6. Number 22. And the three ball is good. He's got 17.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
The dish to Gray. Number 32. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 26.
This is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
The feed to Nicholson. Number 22. And it falls over the rim and in. Got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. That gives them the lead.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Launches it. That's good.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Number 5. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 5. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
A great matchup. I mean, these two teams really match up well talent-wise. I'm enjoying this.
There's a screen. Number 32. Nicholson grabs the board. Nicholson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Yang passes to Nicholson. It's rebounded by Gray. Being an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Number 34. First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first.
Well, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Kicks to Powell. The pass to Ewing. Takes a 3. That is good. Ewing's got 9 points here in the second half.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Pass to Thompson. Fires from 14. And it's in off the backboard. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter. Gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Number 21. Using his post move to get the 2 points.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Now, here's Thompson. 8 points for him. Rebounded by Reed.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
That's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
Blocked. .124 left here in the third quarter. Oh, the shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 7 points in the game, being 43% for the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Number 3. Moves back up. It's blocked. Up top, Ewing. 16 points for him. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Fires the 3. And they will call over the back on the play.
A little overeager right there. Left his feet too early.
And if you're already boxed out, you got to try to work to get around. Otherwise, it's a surefire foul.
Being right around 46% from the floor in the third quarter. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Passes it to Powell. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 10. So it's the visitors now. Trailing here by 8. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Being in this game, 45%. He kicks it to Ewing. Pass to Reed. Back to Ewing. 2 on the clock. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The third quarter comes to a close. The home team up 8. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. And the home team has possession. At one point, they led by 16. He passes to Powell. Here's Reed. Great D that time from Aguiar. Gone 1 of 3 on the night. Feeds it to Thompson. Number 32. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I think they gave him a little too much room there. I mean, that was all he needed to rise up and punch that one down.
Yeah, he's going to jump at those chances, guys.
Yeah, that's what he does. He is a high flyer.
And there's the pass to Reed. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That one is off.
We got this. We got this. You got it out.
Good on the second free throw. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And the ball at 42%. Back to Thompson. Number 32. Can't hit from in close.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Dishes it to Ewing. Clock at 6. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Great defense that time from Ewing. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And it's blocked by Aguiar. Number 11. And good, he nails it. From the field, 44%, not bad. Yang passes to Ewing. The screen from Ewing. 6 on the shot clock. Number 22. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Number 11. Good on the triple. 21 points in the game.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
Down low. Here's Reed. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good.
The 2-possession lead is what they were looking for there, so they can deal with that one miss.
Pass to Aguilar. The shot, no good. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Ripped away. Thompson, left side. It's rebounded by Yang. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Jung, he dishes it to Ewing. Fires top of the key. Can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Pass to Aguilar. Number 32. And the 3 off target.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Here's Jung.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And the pass to Aguilar. He feeds it to Ewing. He passes to Yang. Shot clock at 5. Number 22. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 26. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Number 32. No good.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, one or two more of those and this lead will be double digits.
And here's Thompson. Number 32. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
Now, he's missing a lot of shots out here. Offensively, he just has not been able to produce in this quarter.
Was there any doubt what he was going to do with that putback? Flush it down.
Oh, that's some energy we just witnessed right there.
And that's the kind of energy you need on the offensive glass. That's the only way to get it done.
Number 22. And it's good off the back rim and in. And he has 28 points for the game.
And that is clutch shooting, making the most of his opportunities here in the fourth.
The dish now to Thompson. Gets it to go. And just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Ewing with it to the inside. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
And that one misses. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Passes it to Aguilar. There's the feed to Thompson.
So far in the game for Thompson, he's got 8 points and 6 assists.
Now getting to the free throw line and converting once he's there, along with his passing, those are the areas where he's really been strong.
Well, yeah, guys, it's basically just old school basketball he's been playing. I love it.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Now Ewing. Kicks to Nicholson. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. With the lead pass. Comes up empty down low.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter, and that's an understatement.
Here's Jung. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Being 40% from the field. Number 5, defended by Nicholson. And the shot's good from Aguilar. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable.
Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He said, we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
Here's Nicholson. And it's Ewing penetrating. Nicholson's shot is off. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Number 5. Now here's Ewing. Six to shoot. From half court. Thompson with the rebound.
That's flat out embarrassing.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
Ewing, the pass to Yang. There's the screen. Back to Ewing. Pass to Yang. From past the arc. But they get it back.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball. Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
Now, here's Thompson. With the teardrop. Great D that time from Yang. Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Ewing. He kicks to Nicholson. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Thompson outside. Number 32. It's good from the top of the key. 33 points for him. Being 43% for the game. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Number 22. Can't connect from short range.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
In the first half, he was able to get to the line a little bit more. Let's see if he can pick it up here.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5. And so Thompson nails both of them.
No problem for him there. You just know what the result's going to be when he steps to the line in a tight game like this.
And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Ewing, the pass to Yang. Back to Ewing. The three. That's good. Ewing's got 14 points here in the second half.
You can just see his confidence rising every time he knocks one down beyond the arc.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the final quarter. Pulls up on the wing. Buries the jump shot. He has 35.
He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
Gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Jung. Here's Nicholson. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Nicholson's got 4 points this quarter. And they're desperately trying to get this game back within reach.
And with very little time to spare.
Number 32. And a miss there on the triple. And about 40% here in the fourth quarter. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Number 22. They get it back. Here's Jung. Off target at the rim. And about 43% here in the fourth quarter.
And I think this is going to be too much to overcome, Clark. What do you think?
All the sand in the hourglass is gone, and I agree with you.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. I mean, that was a very late reaction from the defense there.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. Guys, what's your take?
I think they have to go for a 3 right now, don't you, Clark?
Yeah, I don't think they have any choice but to go for the 3, Steve.
It's Thompson off the drive. Aguilar rejected by Nicholson. And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. Puts up a three. Blocked. But they'll get another chance. Number 2. Trifecta. Five seconds left in the game. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
You guys are ready, yeah.
He gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And it just feels like those are the free throws that probably put this game out of reach.
Number 5. And Ewing with the block. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They